Hello my lovelies, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm sharing another amazing opportunity that will allow you move to Netherlands, fully funded. This university in Netherlands is offering scholarship to international students, and the university is called Maastricht University. The Maastricht University NL High Potential Scholarship Program offers 21 full scholarships of €34,000, including tuition fee waiver and monthly stipend each academic year for highly talented students from outside the European Union who have been admitted to a master's program at US. Now, this scholarship program consists of both the High Potential Scholarship funded by the school itself and the NL Scholarship, which is financed by the Dutch Ministry of Education, Culture and Science in conjunction with Dutch universities and the Universities of Applied Sciences. And this is aimed at international students from outside the EU or EEA who wish to follow a full degree program in the Netherlands. If today is your first time, please give this video a thumbs up. I'm sharing this opportunity so that someone can move to Netherlands. If you can find an opportunity that will allow you to study for free, guys, take up that opportunity. It's not everybody that will move to their dream country through skilled work. So check this out. If you have the qualification they're looking for, why not apply? Give this video a massive thumbs up. Share it with someone if you're not interested. So we're going to look at who is eligible, duration of the high potential scholarship, amount of the scholarship program, application procedures, selection procedure, so that you can start applying today. First of all candidates must meet the following requirements. First, you need to hold a nationality in a country outside the EU or EA, Switzerland or Suriname, and meet the requirements for obtaining an entry visa and residence permit for Netherlands. You can check the website here before you apply to see in which country you have to collect your MVV visa for the Netherlands. If you already have a residence permit for another Schengen country, you can only apply if this residence permit is still valid until at least 2nd September 2026. If your residence permit expires before 2nd September 2026, you can only apply for the scholarship from your home country. So if this affects you, then you can check it out if you already hold a Schengen visa. Then you do not have dual nationality from an EU or EA country or Switzerland. You have applied for admission to a participating full-time master's program at Maastricht University, okay, for 2026-2027 academic year before 8th of December. By the way, application deadline is from October 1st. So the portal opened from October 1st and it will close by February 2026. Okay, deadline is February 1st of February 2026. So you still have time to gather whatever you need to gather for this application. Okay, so first of all, you need to be from outside EU and EEA area. You don't need to have dual citizenship before you can apply. This is aimed at international students from low income country. I don't know if that makes sense. Then you must meet specific admission requirements for the school. Okay, you need to apply to study a program in this school, Maastricht University, and you must meet the admission requirements for that program. And then you have never participated in a degree-seeking higher education program in Netherlands before. Students who have completed exchange programs in the Netherlands are also welcome. Preference will be given to candidates who have not yet obtained a master's degree. So if you have studied master's before, I don't know how you're going to do it. The preference will be on those that have never studied masters before. You have November, December, January. At least you have 3 months to do this. So make sure you do it the right way, because if you submit the wrong document, they will not allow you to replace or change or add. Yeah. And this is very competitive, okay? Only 2% of the applicants get awarded the scholarship. So make sure you fall under this 2%, okay? Duration of the UN duration of the UMNL High Potential Scholarship: 13 months for a 1-year master program, 25 months for a 2-year master program. Then amount, let's break it down. Living expenses will be, that's the 34,000 that they are giving you. Living expenses will be 15,925 euros for 13 months, or 30,625 euros for 25 months, paid to students by the International Services Desk. Okay. Health and liability insurance will be £700, arranged for and paid by the International Service Desk. Visa application cost at cost, arranged for and paid by the International Service Desk. Tuition fees, arranged for and paid by the International Service Desk. Pre-academic training cost, arranged for and paid by the International Service Desk. International Student Ambassador Program ISAP, at cost for the first block only, arranged for and paid by the International Service Desk. These amounts are subject to change for academic year 2027 to 2028. Please note that a mandatory part of the scholarship is a room that will be allocated to you. Accepting the scholarship means you accept the room. The accommodation provided to scholarship students is not suitable for partners, spouses, and/or children. Preferences with regard to the accommodation, religious beliefs will be taken into account. Refusing the room means your scholarship will be cancelled. So they are going to give you accommodation, okay? The amount of 15,925 for living expenses is 1,225 per month. Covers the following expenses and can be broken down as follows: housing 600, groceries and personal hygiene, telephone, travel, books and study materials, clothing, hobbies and going out, miscellaneous. Please note, air tickets are not included and must be paid by the candidate. So that's basically the only thing you're paying for, just your flights. But they're paying for every other thing. Your housing, good, like they pay for every other thing. Application procedure. First of all, you're going to apply for one of the participating master program. Click here to find it at this university. Okay. Once you have submitted the application via study link, you will receive a student ID number for you. You will need a student number in order to complete and submit the scholarship application form. So please note, only the master's program in the list above are eligible for UM. So click here to find the programs that are eligible for this scholarship. Please note, you have to apply for the master's program at UM to receive your student ID, yeah? And by the scholarship deadline of 1st February, you must have met all admission requirements except legal residence, tuition payment, and hard copy of a diploma. If your study program requires the payment of a handling fee as part of the program admission procedure, the International Services Desk does not cover handling fees. You are responsible for paying any handling fee. You need to provide an official document from your home university showing your most recent GPA and a document explaining your grade, which is your transcript. And then you fill in the application form. You need to log in with your account and fill this application form. You upload the following document in doc or PDF format. Your CV. Your CV should be up to date, contain relevant information about your education and job experience, and should not be longer than 2 A4 pages. Please make sure that there is no gap in your CV. Find a way to close the gap. Letter of motivation. Use this template that they have given you for the motivation letter. This template will focus on your motivation for the scholarship. Guys, write an outstanding motivation for this scholarship. Don't do copy and paste, okay? Write an outstanding motivation letter, and don't use motivation letter that you wrote for Canada or UK. Write a new one for this one. Then proof of academic excellence. You'll upload your university transcript, okay? A document explaining your grade system, your personal statement of financial needs. So you need to explain why you would benefit from being awarded a scholarship, and describe your personal circumstances such as financial difficulties, sole parent, caretaking, and all of that. Then a reference letter. They have prepared scholarship reference letter guidelines for you here. Forward them to your referee as they will help your reference, as they will help your referee to write a good reference letter on your behalf. The contact details of one referee. Please know that we might check the authenticity, so make sure they are real human beings. Okay, don't do it yourself. Get someone, get your lecturer, get someone to do this for you. Selection procedure. International Service Desk, if all applications are completed after February 2026. 2. The US National Service Desk sends all complete applications to each UN faculty. Each faculty selects and ranks their top 5 of scholarship. International Service Desk confirms the faculty selection by the end of March. After the interviews have taken place, the UN International Service Desk will inform all candidates of the application status in April 2026. So, and the step 6, you must sign and return the award letter to them. That's the International Services Desk to accept the scholarship. Note that the scholarship is very competitive, so click here to read more about the NL scholarship for yourself. So this is all about the scholarship. It pays for everything. You just go and study, and you don't need to show proof of fund because it's a scholarship. Okay, so the school is Maastricht University.nl. I thought to share with you guys. Let me know your thoughts. Even if you're not interested, share this with your children. Share this with your friends and help them out to study in Netherlands free of charge. Thank you so much, everyone. And if you're still in school, this is your time to buckle up, sit up, come out with good grades, because you have lots of opportunities out there to study with scholarships. You have amazing future ahead of you. Those that have good grades from university, they usually make it through these scholarship programs. So sit up now if you're still in school. I'm just giving you a candid advice that you should sit up now. Make sure you come out with good grades so that you also enjoy this amazing benefit that goes to those that have good grades. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for watching. Do give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment for me. Let me know that you watched this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.